parents to change it, or you did not? You relax it. You help to change. Ah, wow, very good, very good. Let me see. We'll just wait for the rest, huh? Shafia, let's see who else are coming. I just do not want any of them to miss because we're starting a new topic. Hold on. The topic is what you have done the other day. Let me see. Hold on. Just a moment. Is your exam tomorrow also? Amara? Exam is tomorrow. Over already.
Yeah.
Shafia, turn on your video, Shafia. We need to see you, Shafia. Okay, we wait for the rest. Okay, I just need to wait for one more minute. We're going to see whether the other students coming in. If they are coming in, then if not coming in, then we'll proceed. Let me see who else. Rafiq, one more. There's one more. Okay, where are they? Let me see. Putra. Okay, Putra. Sana. Okay, Putra is coming in. Okay, I think we have to start now. Okay. This is actually the very basics of decimal. This is a new topic. New topic for those in primary 4. So it's a new topic. So we're going to start now. Let's see. And where is the sharing? Okay. Over here. Okay. So this is called decimals. Now, decimals and fractions, they are like brothers and sisters. You can see fraction and decimal, they are like brothers and sisters, but not all fractions. What type of fractions are the brothers and sisters of decimal? So I'm going to show you now, because you all know what fractions are. So if you have a fraction with the denominator of 10, this is a sibling, let's say 1 over 10, or maybe over 100, let's say 3 or 13 over 100, or 1,000, or 10,000, let's say 5. All this you can change to a decimal immediately. Okay, so a decimal has a dot. Okay, a number with a dot, number before the dot, a number after the dot, a number before the dot, a number after the dot, a number before the dot. How many numbers should they be after the dot or before the dot? Okay, this 0 tells you how many numbers it should be after the dot. If there's 1 0 here, there must be 1 blank here. If there's 2 zeros here, there must be 2 blank here. If there's 3 zeros here, there must be 3 blanks here. That's how easy it is. Okay, so if I write 1 over 10, you just write the number 1 and put a 0 here. This number, you must know, is smaller than the number 1 whole. This is 1/10 of it. Okay, let me see whether Neris is coming. Oh, yes, coming in. Okay, so again, this 1 over 10 is smaller than 1 whole. Let's say now if I have a cake, 1 over 10, and let's say I cut it into 10 parts. 1 over 10 like that only. Very small, very small, very small. Okay, so down here, now Neris is coming. Okay. Yeah, I need to repeat this again. Okay. So, Neris, are you there? Can you hear me, Neris? Okay, Neris, can you hear me, right? Now, Neris, this is a new topic, so I need you to follow so that you don't be confused, okay? So now we are going to do a topic called decimals. Now, decimals have the point. You have already learned about decimals, but you may not have learned it in school, but you have learned it actually. Maybe you have learned it in school. Let's say $1.50. This is a decimal. You have a dot. There's numbers before the dot. There's numbers after the dot. This is a decimal. Okay, but today you will learn, and you are going to be earlier than your class, than the other students. Okay, so that you will be able to understand better. So I was telling the class just now, decimals and fractions are brothers and sisters. They are related, but not all fractions. Only for fractions with the denominator 10, 100, 1,000, and so on. It must be 1 followed by any as many zeros, no problem. This is also related. So what does it mean? You see a decimal have a number before the dot. It also have numbers after the dot. When you have the number 10, there's 1 0. It means after the dot, there's 1 blank. When the number 100, can you see there's 2 zeros, means after the dot, there's 2 blanks. When there's 3 zeros, means after the dot, there's 3 blanks. So if they say 13, you write it, put the 3 as the last one and 1 here. Then what about here, put 0? If they have 1 down here, then you put 1. If they have 4 down here, then you put 4. But if they don't have anything, you must put a 0. Is it simple? Amara, simple, Amara? Amara, you must be looking here. Don't look at your fingers. Okay, so same thing. 5 down here, you must put it at the last one. This, remember, 3 zeros means you must put it at the last one. Then what about the rest? The rest, you put a 0. Down here before the dot, there's nothing here, so put a 0 also. You see, you can change straight away. You can change from fraction to decimal. Okay, today we're going to start on that now. Okay. Okay, we're going to start. Then Jungkook, where are you, Jungkook? Jungkook, come back from Korea, Jungkook. Don't go to Korea. Korea, why you want to go there for? Okay. The people are not confident in Korea, right? Korea, they like to have cosmetic surgery. I'm not making fun of them, but come on, you should be proud of who you are. Okay, so now as you can see down here, the fraction, you have 3 out of 10. There's 3. Can you see the 3 now? How many is shaded? Oh, there's 1, 2, 3. So we write the 3 on top here. All together, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Put a 10 here. So when there's 1, 0, as I said, you have 1 blank after the dot. Put the 3 down here. Then put what number? 0 here. If they put 1 down here, then this one must be 1. If they put 11 down here, you must also be 11. But they didn't put anything, so you must put 0. Okay, so now what you do, you try the next few. Okay, the next few, you try the next few. Okay, try. Come on. Then send me your answers. Okay, try and send me your answers. You must be able to do this, All right, let us see. We have 2 answers so far. And these 2 answers have come from Husna Shafia and Mr. Putra. But let us see. Husna Shafia, now you have corrected your mistake. You just put 8, cannot. Means it's 8 holes. Not 8 holes, It's like 8 cakes. Come on, Miss Neris. Come on, Amara. Come on. Neris, which country are you in, Neris? As if in California like that. With the palm trees. Have you been there before, Neris? No. Come, Neris, come try. Let's try. Oh, the next one. Let's see. 0.10. Something is wrong. Can we do ABC, Putra? Yes, Amara. Bagus, Amara. Well done. That's the way. Okay, do the next one also. Do the next one. Come on, come on. The photo behind me, I take at the beach. Wow, you really went to the beach? Really? Aduh, wow. Where is this country, man? Okay, come, Neris, come, you try. You give me the answer now. This time I'm asking for a photo of your answer. Or you just write down the answer in the message. Husna Shafia. How come from 8 over 10 you get 0.10? Tak boleh lah. Jangan begitu lah. Tengok sih. 3 over 10 you get 0.3.
The decimal.
Decimal. Okay. So now with that thing. Okay, we ask Neris first. Neris, how many parts are shaded here? This one. How many? 8, Neris turn off video. The moment I answer, she turn off video. So this is 8 out of 10. So remember, how many zeros are there here? Miss Shafia? How many zeros? 1. So you put 1 spacing down here, just 1. Before you put 1, after. So 8 you put down here lah. Then is there a 1, 2, 3 or any number here? Any number here? No number, must put 0 lah. If there's a number, you put a number. If let's say it's 1 whole, 8, 10, then you put a 1 down here. But they did not give you any number. So you try the next one. Okay, well done, Amara. Well done. You're getting it, Amara. You're getting it. Neris, come on, Neris. Neris, take a risk. Where are you? You disappeared, Neris. How come Neris disappeared? Huh? Okay, very good, Husna Shafia. Very good, Husna Shafia. What about Mr. Putra? He seemed to be, oh, Putra also got it right. Okay, B also got it right. Try C then. Try C then. Where is Neris? Neris dah hilang ah.
Correct.
Yes, yours. Yes, yours is correct for. But the last one is not. You want shaded, you give the white one. Kenapa dah tukar ini? Jangan tukar lah. They ask for shaded, not for unshaded. You are giving unshaded, miss. Okay. Neris, are you okay, Neris? Amara, well done, Amara. Congratulations. That's the way, Amara. So, Neris, you need to count the number of shaded strips here, shaded rectangles here. How many is that, Neris? You count. Okay. And then tell me, how many are how many? Alamak, bingko lah. Bingko. Putra, why your last one, Putra? You should be faster than this, Putra. Okay, why you're like a bat upside down? I am Batman. You're Batman or Batman? But anyway, Miss Neris, how many are there, Neris, down here? You counted already now. We're waiting for you, Miss Neris. Well done, Shafia. Well done. That's the way, Shafia. Okay. Neris, down here, count this one, Neris. How many? How many? How many? How many? You tell me how many altogether, how many? Cakap. Saya dah Piramli show, no? Piramli show, there's one part, say cakap. You have seen that part? No, I will show you. Putra, you're looking as if you're sleepy. What about the last one, Mr. Putra? Have you sent already? Putra not in the mood. The prince is not in the mood. Okay, Neris, I'm waiting for you. Otherwise, we'll count together. You see, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 5. This is 6. So shaded is 6. You put the 6 down here, Neris. Look, put the 6. All together, how many are there in total? Where we have 7, you have 8, you have 9, you have 10. So you put over 10. Remember what I said? If there's 1 0, you must have 1 space after the dot. 1 space after the dot. So you put the 6 here. You put the 6 here. What about before the dot? What number you put? There's nothing here, so put 0. If let's say there's like this, 2, you must put 2. But there's not 2. There's nothing. So we put it 0. The next one, okay, well done, Putra. So you count. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Neris, this one, Neris. Why you cancel this one? No, there's no one there. There's no one there. Okay, the one is not there. Okay, now here we go. So you see this one down here, 9 out of 10. So what's the answer down here, Neris? What point what? What point what? Come on. You see 6 over 10, 0.6. 8 over 10, 0.8. 0.9. Come on, you must try lah. Don't chonting on the thing. You must try. Instead of trying, you're going chonting on the thing. Okay, so 0.9. Okay, so we move on to the next one now. Down here. Yes.
You hear me?
I can hear you. Okay, you try now. Question 2, come on. Your try. Okay, shaded and unshaded. There's shaded, there's unshaded. Okay, anyone? We have one answer so far. Okay, that's for your shaded one. Well done. What about unshaded? Okay, well done. Well done. But they want you to do in decimal. So, Putra, you can change it to decimal straight. If you want to do fraction first and decimal, okay, no problem. No problem. No, not 9. 9 is not. Remember, down here, no story lah. The story was only meant for Ramadan, because Ramadan you all were very tired lah. And I was very worried because I saw some of you, your head kan sengat So because maybe you feel weak. So that's why now no more story now. We are serious now. We have to do well for mathematics. But we may have breaks. Not story lah, but it's real stuff I'll share with you, which I shared with some of the students the other day. Okay, so now if you're not so sure, you can change to fraction first. Okay, you change the fraction first lah. If you're not ready to jump straight into decimal, change to the fraction. This is for shaded 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9 over 10. So how do you know there's 10? There's one more down here at 10. So what is this in decimal? You see down here there's 1 0. So after the dot, there's one blank. Then you put a 9 here lah. Okay, just put a 9 here. See, if there's any number here, you write the number. No number, put a 0, 0.9. Simple. The next one below, unshaded, is 1 over 10. Okay, I know it's boring, but you need to learn this. Because some of the students that I've taught at secondary school, they still don't know this. And I got to teach them primary 4 decimal. So now, 1 0, put one blank here. Put what? A 1, there's 1 is here. Then put a 0. Why put a 0? Because there's no number here. Now, if let's say there's 100 squares, you must put two blanks, 2 zeros. 100 or 2 0, put 2 zeros. So this one, same thing. Total is 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 out of 10. This one is 4 out of 10. Okay, and then how? And then you change it to decimal lah. Oh, out of 10, remember you put a dot with one space, put a 6 down here. And this one is nothing in front, put a 0. Same thing. Down here, you put a dot and a space. Put a 4 down here. And in front of it, put a 0. Why? Because there's nothing in front of here. Okay? If you're having problems, you must tell me. Okay? You must inform me. I assume that you are, okay, this one we don't know. Down here now. They're asking you for the value. How much is the 3 down here? What's the value? How much is the 5? How much is the 9? You try. If you're not so sure, I can show you the first one.
No, I know.
Okay, your try.
Mm,
We have a first answer.
Cool.
Okay, don't need to put the 0.0. Just 30 is okay. Okay. See, there's a point there. Okay, you want to put no problem. You want to put no problem, but you don't put it's okay also. Just like when you write $2. Do you write $2 with the just dollar sign, or must you put a 0.00? The next one, okay, correct. So, but you don't need to put a 0.0. But if you want to, you can, but it's a little bit funny lah. Putra, come on, Putra. You look very tired, Putra. You sleepy, Putra? Sleepy, okay lah. The last one is not 9. Now you got to put the dot. Now you got to put the dot. Must put the dot. You must put the dot. What's it? What dot? Okay, I show you. This one now. Okay, let's see. Okay, those who are not so sure, I'll show you. This one, you write down the 3. Down here, the value of the 3 is 30. So this is 30. What about value of the 5? Value of 5 is this is 5, 1, so 5 for the dot. Then this one you must put a 0.9, 0.9, but then you must put a 0 in front. So if you to add all 3, okay, I'll write it in order, okay, so that you can see. This one I write 30. Okay, can you see? This one I write 5. This one I write 0.9. So if I were to plus them, can you see now? If I plus them, I get 9 over here, dot over here, 5 over here, 39.5. Can you see now? Just nice. So we try the next one. Let us try the next one. Amara, you there, Amara? Amara, yes, come try. Neris, come try Neris for 64.2. Come on, 64.2. 64.2. All right, and C. You don't need to put the 00 like this. Let's say now your number is 0. You write 0.7. No need, just write 0.7 only. No need 00, 10. Okay, let us see now. Down here, the first one, if you take it out, is 60. Yes, well done, Miss Amara. This is 60. Well done. Next one, this is 4. You write 4. And the next one, you must write the 0.2. See, what is this 0.2? You must put the 0 in front. Okay, all right, now we move on. Now they're asking you for a place. No, that's not what's value. Value means in Malay is nilai. Place is like position. So in what place? So to do this, I need to show you now. I need to show you so you learn. You have not learned yet, right? At primary 4, you have not learned. Some of you already know. Okay, because they're more advanced. And then so we need to show you now. Okay, remember, I want you to write this. All students, even if I teach them at secondary school, I have to revise this. I'll write, let's say, a number 1, 2, 3. Let's say 4, 1, 2, 3.5, 6, 7. Can you write this down? Okay, we are gonna find out the dot out here. So now, first of all, we must know the position. Where is the ones? Where is the one? So you write, what is $1? You look, your $1 is before the dot. So this is the ones. So how do you know this is the one? It's before the dot. See, $1 before the dot. Now, after that, once you know the ones, you will know the rest. Beside the ones on the left is the tens. Down here is also tens, but it's called tenth with a TH. With a TH. What is the difference? The value of here, 2 tenths is 20. 2 tenths is 2 over 10. Different, huh? 2 tenths is 2 times 10, 20. This is 2 divided by 10. 2 divided by 10 is like this, 2 over 10. 2 times 10 becomes 20. So you can write it like that. 2 tenths, because you learn this now, 0. This is what? Down here is not 2 tenths, but this is now 5 tenths. 5 tenths, what is it equals to? 0.5. This is the same thing. Same thing, huh? Same thing. In fact, you already know some of this. Okay, then the next one, beside the tens is the hundreds. Okay, you write hundreds then. 100 has 2 zeros. So down here is 100. Beside here is 100 with a TH. What does it mean? It means divide by 100. So you have a 6. 6 divided by 100. That's what it means. And what is this now? In decimal. 1, 0, 2 zeros. After the dot, two blanks. Put the 6 here. Is 0.06. That is what this means. Say, what is this? I don't understand. Never mind, you get used to it first. Sometimes when you learn the ABC, what is A? What is B? What is C? Actually, it's quite difficult to explain. Let's say you're explaining to a small child, what is D? They say, no, but what is it? Very difficult. It's the alphabet. It's difficult to explain. So we learn first. Later on, you will see that, oh, D is actually the sound da, 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 da. Right? Durian, durian, do, 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 do. So you will learn some. So later you will be able to see. Sometimes you cannot see yet, no? Some of the things you learn, you cannot see immediately. The meaning. Some you need time. So you need to be patient. The next one down here is in the thousands place. 1,000 got 3 zeros. So this is what? What's the value? 4,000. 4,000 like that. This one is also thousandth, but with a TH. This means what? It means 7 over 1,000. So you must be able to see here, you identify the ones, beside is the tenth, tenth. Beside the 100, 100. Beside the 1,000, 1,000. What does it mean? I'll show you now what it means. 10 means 1 out of, if you have 5 tens means 5 out of 10. What is 5 out of 10? Okay, I draw something like, say now, down here now, I draw now, there's a chocolate bar. Okay, there's 10 pieces. So 5 out of 10, we shade 5 lah. 5 out of 10, that is 5 10. But 5 tens is 50 down here. Different, you know, this is not even 1 chocolate bar. This is 5 tens, it's 50 chocolate bar. Can you see not? Different, huh? If someone tell you, I am now going to give you some money. You want 5 tens or you want 5 tens? You should take this one because 5 tens is 50. 5 tens is 5 over 10, which is the same as 0.5 is 50 cents. Not even $1 is 50 cents. See 50 cents? Let's say I put a dollar sign. You see, you've seen it before. 50 cents. So now some of you look ngantuk already lah. Although somebody wiping the face, taking tayammum. You know what's tayammum or not? The Muslims are sometimes got no water. You know? Like sometimes I go on the bus. It's time to pray. Or inside the plane. And then my friend say we must take the dust. The clean dust. I don't take the dirty dust. And then you wash your hands and your face. And then you can solat, you know. That's called tayammum. But you don't go in tanah liat and then you spread everything, it's all black. No, it's not. That is what Amara was doing. She was doing tayammum. Amara, open your eyes, Amara. We need it to be big, Amara. Okay, now we try now the next. You try, you say, what is in what place? I already explained to you, right? You identify the ones first. This is the ones. So what place is this? What place is this? This is the one beside the dot. What place is this? What place is this? Please try. One have a TH, one does not have a TH. Now I got a feeling, after Ramadan, this class is too late for you. Because you look ngantuk lah. Is it true, Shafia? Is it too late for you? Too late. Is the lesson today? Amara, is it too late, Amara? Would you prefer it to be slightly earlier? Like 7:45, like that? Maybe for the primary 4, I need to make it earlier because you look at Putra, is so tired already. Neris is the only one so alert, but she's taking her sister. Neris, come, Neris, focus, Neris. Okay, come, we try. Maybe down there the younger sister is crying. So you identify the ones. Come on, identify the ones. Which one is in the ones place? I give you a clue. This is the ones place. The rest you fill in lah. Come on, you can do it.
I don't understand.
Okay. So this one is one. Okay. So we need to find where is the one place. If I give you a number, let's say 2, 3, 4.5. How to find the ones place? You write the number $1. Okay, you write $1, you can find the ones place. Okay, you see $1, you write $1. 1.00. Where's the one? One is here lah, beside the dot on the left. So this is the ones place beside the dot on the left. So this is ones. Beside it is the tens. This one is tens place. So we write 10 down here lah, TEN. And one more here. To the left is TEN. To the right is also TEN, but we add a TH. We add a TH. TEN, TH. We don't write 6 because they didn't ask you for value. They ask you for what is the position. So this is in a tenth place. This is in the ones place. Okay. So you try again. This one. What about this one? Identify where is the ones. The ones you look down here beside the dot.
Why is there a power over there?
What?
Yeah.
What is it? Why is there what? I don't know. I'm confused now. Maybe someone else talking to someone else. Okay. Someone in Shafia's room. Okay, so this is a ones place. How do you know it's the ones place? You write down here $1. You see the $1 is to the left of the dot. So to the left of the dot, this is the ones place. So beside it, the tens place. Beside it, on the right is the 10th place. One is a TH, one is just TN. So this one is 10 place, like that, 10. Means you times 10. 8 times 10 get 80. That's the value. This one you must divide by 10. 9 divided by 10. So what is 9 divided by 10? Well, this we write 10 place here lah. TN, TH. Okay. 10th place. All right. Are you okay? So we move on now. We move on, okay. Okay, we move on now. Let me see. Yeah.
I want to take my.
Yeah, take. Yes. Okay. Well done, Putra. Well done, Putra. If you need to rinse your face, just carry on. Shafia, do you pray Friday?
What?
No. No, no, no. You carry on first. Let us see. Let us see. We have 3 persons who have given answers. Okay. Okay. Miss Amara. Congratulations, Miss Amara. You win for yourself a free cat. Okay. We need to check. Now, let us identify which is in the one space. Now, if you forget how, you have to forget, you just write $1 lah. How I write $1? $1 is like that. Okay, I show you over and over again. Don't worry, okay? Never mind. Take time. Okay, down here is $1. Look beside the dot on the left of the dot. So this is a dot. On the left, this is the ones place. So digit 6 is in the ones place. And then what? Beside it is 10. T-E-N. To the right is 10 also, but T-E-N-T-H. What's the difference? The difference means 7 down here is 7 times 10. And the value is 70. Whereas this 2 now is 2 divided by 10. And the value is 2 over 10. So in the 10th place with a TH is 2. 10th place with no TH is 7. Okay, we try again. Okay, we try again. Come on, we try again. Okay. So Shafia, you pray 5 times a day, Shafia? Do you pray 5 times a day?
No, she doesn't.
She doesn't. No.
No.
How many times do you pray in one day then? She pray more than 5 times. You pray 5 times. Very good, very good. Huh? Very good. If you can pray 5 times a day, that's very, very good. Okay. All of us, we are Muslims. We should do our best to pray 5 times a day. And then as you grow older, you try to do more. Why? You know, there's people who kena sampok by jinn and all that. Once you pray, you are stronger. You know. And when you pray, you have problems, you can always turn to Allah. Right? So why am I talking about this? Because I see Shafia is in a telekong. So that's why I wanted to ask her. Okay, go. Good, come. We try. Fill in the missing numbers. They want you now, for this, I give you some clues. This one now, they're asking you to write as a fraction. What is what over what? No, sorry, not fraction. Not a fraction. We are supposed to do as a decimal. As a decimal, Okay, remember decimal? What number down here? Sorry, not see I forgot. You fill in. Decimal must have a dot, a number behind, a number in front, a number behind. Let us see. Okay, don't worry. You have the first answer. Let us see. Can you go through one question? Okay. All right, I better go through the question. Okay, here we go. Okay. Sometimes we assume, okay, I clean this one first. Now, remember what I said earlier. If it's 10th with a TH, it means it's space after the dot. And 10 got how many zero? 1 0, so only one blank. So you put the last digit here, put in this blank here, 0. And what about this next digit? Put it in front around here, just like you write 10. And it's like that. You see why? Why is it like that? Because 10 tenths is like this. This is what 10 tenths is. You can divide 10 divided by 10, get one whole lah. Yeah, correct. This is one whole. This is one whole. Next one also, same thing. You have tens now down here. How many space after the dot? 1. Why? Because tens, there's only 1 0. So we put on. Then we put the 5 down here. Put the 5 here. And what about the 1? The 1 you just right beside it down here. Okay. Shafia, I can see now, Shafia. You asked me to show you one question and you're looking elsewhere. Don't look at kakak lah. Don't look at kakak. Don't look at kakak. Don't look at her. Don't. Okay, come. Come, you try all the rest now. See, I know who is down there. Is it true that was kakak? Not kakak. It's not true. Okay, come try the next one now. You do this one first. This one is easy. Well done, Mr. Putra. Well done. Amara, where are you? Adik Shafia. Is that your adik Shafia? Your cousin? You have a younger brother? No, right? I thought you are the youngest, right? Adik, you're not Shafia's younger brother. Okay, never mind. Come, we do this one. Well done again, Mr. Putra. Well done. This one now for C, yeah? Okay, so now for C, some of you writing like this. This one 10, good. Okay, this one 6, good. And this one 0.8, good. Okay, but you don't write your answer like that. So how to do this one? Mara, how to do? You write like this, 10 plus 6 plus 0.8. Then you plus them together, Mara. Mara, you plus them together, Mara. See? 8. Then put a dot down here. 0 plus 6 is 6. Plus 0 is still 6. M1 is 16.8. Just like Putra has written. So good, you can see 110, you write 10. 6, 1, 6. And then 8, 10, like that. Then you can arrange them like that and you add together. You okay, Amara? You understand what to do? Okay, good. Okay, for some of you, you're very fast. Like Putra is very fast. Okay, so fast is bored. Don't be bored, Putra. Sometimes it might be easy. Well, it's easy for you, so no problem. Okay, and okay, Putra, all the answers are correct. So I'm going to give you my own question now. Ken, you ready, Putra? Putra, change this now to just Putra alone. The rest don't do this one. To decimal. Come on, Putra. What about the rest? Come on, the rest. Try this. Come on, try this. Neris, you can see Neris. This is 3/10. 3/10 is 30. See why 3/10 is 30? Because 10 there's a 1 0. So 3 0 30. 2 1 just 2. Just write 2 down here. Oh, oops. My ink ran out. Of course, we cannot run out of ink, but I just rub off this one first. You try. Yeah? Try. Now, must remember, tuition is a time for you to ask questions. All the things you don't know, you ask, okay? Okay, because this is where you're supposed to. Why erase? You want me to show again? Which one? This one? So 10, okay, I write 10. Then plus the 6. Then plus the 0.8. This is a slow method of doing, but you do this one first. Like next time you'll find that you will be able to do it very fast. But I do not want to teach you by fast method first. You need to understand first. Okay, so this is what it is. Okay, well done, Miss Shafia, for question number D. Congratulations, Mr. Putra. Well done. So Putra got answer for this 2.75. Well done. How did he do? He changed this to 100. He times this by 25. Okay, never mind. The rest of you, but I'm just telling you lah. Never mind. So you get, never mind. Don't worry about this one. I do not want to confuse you. Okay, but that was Putra's question. So down here now, okay, we write down the answer down here. Again, this is what Shafia has written. This is 30, good. This is 2 ones, good. This is 0.7, good. Add them together. But Putra said we don't need to do this long method. We can just write 3, 2.7. True. Because you see, you identify where is the tens. Tens is beside the 1 down here. So you put the 3 down here. 2 is in the 1 space. You just put the 2 in the 1 space. 7 is in 10 space. Yes, down here. You can do that method. If you're confident, do the method. No problem. E, what about E? Come on. E. So far, only Putra has done it. Come on. E. 5. Oh, I thought Amara was putting up her fingers, but actually it's the cushion on the back. I thought I saw her doing like that, but from the camera. It's actually the cushion behind her. Adik, don't disturb Shafia lah, adik. Shafia kena belajar, adik. You what? Your younger brother? Your elder brother? Okay.
My younger sister. I have
your younger sister. For what I ask you, younger brother, you say yes. What's your younger sister's name? 5, 10. So we add a 0 down here, 50. 8 tens, 0.8. So how to do? Add them together. How to add them together? You arrange them nicely and add 50 plus 0.8. Okay, and then you can add 50.8. Okay, I need to move on because one of you feeling bored, so I need to move on. Okay, otherwise, adik jangan kacau Shafia lah, adik. Please let Shafia. Okay. So we try this one first. Try these few questions. 5.3 plus what? 12.7 is equals to 10 plus what? Plus 2. So you try. Well done, Mr. Putra, for A. Well done, Miss Amara. Congratulations. I'll buy you another sheep. But this time, we're going to assemble the sheep. Shafia, don't look here and there. Shafia, don't talk to other people. Do your work. Well done, Mr. Putra, for B. And well done for C. Okay, we will minimize this so that you can do the others. You can do D now.
5 plus 3.
Not 5 plus 3. What you can do it like that, you see? You can write it. Now 5 plus 3 is the answer down here. See, I write 5 plus 3 is the answer. So this is the question. 5 plus what equals to 5 plus 3? That's what it means. 5 plus 0 lah, because if you plus anything, become bigger number. 5 plus 0 is 5. So what must be 3? Oh, the answer is 0.3. Can see not? How we do? That's how you do. So you write this at the bottom now. You write this at the bottom down here. Then you put the line like that. Okay, then you can put 10 down here. 10. Okay. 10, right? And then next one is 0.7. You put. So you add now.
Teacher, don't go through C.
Yeah, I don't go through C. So this one is, so you need to add something. You have one more number here. So what is that number? Because 0 plus 10 is not 12 what? So what number must be here? That's the number you will put on here. Let us see now, Mr. Okay, well done to Mr. Putra again. Putra, you can do this one, Putra. You do until the end, Putra. Well done, Putra, for question number E. Well done, Miss Amara, for question B. Putra, correct for the last one. Congratulations. Well done, Miss Amara, for C. Well done for C. Putra is bored already, Putra. Let me see, Putra. Okay. We won't do all. We don't do all. We do until okay. We try now for question B. Yeah, question B. You have down here number. See, 0 plus 10 is not 12. You must add the 2 down here. So you must have 2 down here. Same thing, 96.5. 96.5. Okay, you have 6. You have 0.5. So when you add this together, 9, 90, yes. 90, well done. Because you plus together, you only get 6.5. You're still missing 90. So 90. And this one's 0.8. Okay. Our brother is now bored already. So we move on now. Because sometimes the speed now is, we have different speeds. This one now. Okay, this one is very, very simple. Now we do the counting like this. If let's say something is from here to here, from here to here, this is 1 cm. Now notice in between 0 and 1, there's 10 parts. You see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You see, the 5 one is always the longer one. Can you see now? The longer one, this is 5. You don't need to count. Let's say if I ask you, what is the item, let's say from here to here, what is the length? Is 2.5. Finish. 2.5. You don't need to count. So if let's say is down here, let's say, down here, so it's 1, then you count 1, 2, 1.2. Can see now. So now what is this number? Can you all type in? What is the number down here? You count, man. How to count? You can count. You can count. Come on. Let us see. Well done, Mr. Putera. Okay, we wait for the rest for a while because it's quite easy. I want you to be able to do this because when you do measurement with your pencil, well done, Amara. Okay, so how? Shafia, you can see Shafia. Look, you count 1. You see 1, 2. You're not going to say 3 because this is less than 3. So it's 2 point something. But what is it? You count. This one is 5. Neris, well done. 6, 7, 8. 2.8. Well done, Neris. Okay. Down here now, can you see now? You don't need to be don't need to make it so complex. Okay. You just need to count. If it's less than 3, it must be 2 point something. Okay, we move on to the next one. Okay, move on to the next one, but you'll try to do. You try to do. Now you have all this now. Okay, but we do one by one because you cannot see lah. Okay, they want how many cm is this? I'm going to make it bigger so that you can see. You just write down what the answer is and send it to me, please. This is called clothes peg. Please, I've tried to put it on my nose. Very painful. In fact, I tried to put it on my nose and ears. It's painful. All right, we have a few answers. Wow, very fast. It's very fast. We have congratulations to Putra and Miss Shafia. What about the rest? What about the rest? Come on, Neris and Amara. Come on. Jiayo. Cannot show the next one because they are still calculating now. Okay, you just need to count. The point is after 5, before 6, so it's 5 point something.
My
next question. So 5.1. 5.1. Come on, Neris. You tell me 5.1. You count from here. This is 5. 5.5. This is less than 5.5. One less. So 5.4. 5.4 because it's one less. Or you can count 1, 2, 3, 4. 5.4. Okay, the next one. The next one. Yes, Kakak, what are you saying? I can't hear.
Tomorrow is my WA.
Your test. All the best to you. May Allah grant you good results. So this one now is the weight of the bottle. All this. You need to know how to read all this, no? Because sometimes you want to take your own weight. They say, no, I do not know. Mommy, can you read for me? You got to learn all this. How many kg is this? Be careful. Can you see now? It's not so clear. But the same thing, between here and here is 10. So, how many kg? Come on. You can do it.
It's a little bit clear.
Maybe I read smaller a little bit. Okay. And we have now Mr. Well done, Mr. Putera. Make it bigger. Bigger is blur lah. Okay lah, you want bigger. Okay, you want to count. Come on, Neris. Hey, Neris, what are you doing? Stop eating the camera. Come, Neris. Come, Amara. People are wondering why I'm chanting your name here. It cannot be 2 lah. This is less than this. 2 is here. This is less than 2 lah, Shafia. It's between 1 and 2, so it's 1 point something. So we count. Amara, can see not this one? This thing needle is showing here down here. This is 1. So it's 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, 1.4 kg. This is 1.5. What? 1 less is 1.4 kg. Neris almost there. 1.5 is a longer one. Can you see the longer one? All this longer one is 1.5. Maybe the image is not so clear. My mistake. My bad. So all the longer one is 1.5. Okay, we move on to the next one. This time, I hope you can do with smaller images lah. Okay, my mistake was to scan it. You try this one. By the way, what is another name for papaya? You all know not? Papaya got a few names. Watermelon? Apa watermelon ni? Different fruit lah. Papaya. Papaya is, you all know what's papaya? I show you papaya. Okay, I just show you. There's another name for papaya, you know. What's the name? What?
Papaya.
You do not know what's papaya. Don't make fun lah. Sometimes students don't know. Like for example, the other day I went to a chicken farm. In fact, I went to Seng Chun chicken farm. I was so shocked. In fact, they you know how many eggs they lay in one day? 600,000. 600,000 eggs a day. Can you imagine? But anyway, let's see. Papaya. What's another name for papaya? Okay, another name. Another name. We can write like, what's another name? Pawpaws. Ah, this is the other pawpaw. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay, papaya is like this lah. This is papaya. Have a lot of seeds inside. What pyramid called fayafa? But fayafa is wrong. Huh?
so what is Yaya Papaya?
Yeah, papaya is just people just saying lah this lah yeah lah. Yeah means action lah. Means you think is better than himself. Yeah this lah. Then they just want to tambah. They say this yeah papaya, but that it doesn't mean anything. You just say just like chicken. It's so easy, so chicken. What does chicken has to do with being easy? I do not know. Okay.
Papaya, and cousin
Oh, say yeah papaya.
Yaya Papaya.
Yeah, papaya. Okay, come. Now we do the papaya, or you want to call it pawpaw or whatever. You can call it coco lah. Pawpaw. There's a lot of seeds. I remember the words of this Muslim. This man became Muslim, Gerald de Cruz. In World War II, he says, the Japanese with the sharp swords, they were cutting the heads of the Chinese people as if they were cutting off papayas. Because when you cut a papaya, if you ever cut, it's very easy to cut. And their sword was so sharp, they cruel, poor thing. Why is it? We later on we ask, why did the Japanese hate the Chinese? We got to find out why. No? We must learn history. All we have to learn. Okay, we cannot not know about the world. We must know about the world. Okay, so in this lesson, sometimes I thought it was another name, mango. Mango bukan lah. Mango. By the way, now Neris, it's mango season. Mangoes are cheap. I bought 50 cents for one. No? But don't go and curi the mango from below your state, your block, whatever, they will catch you. So maybe you cannot see, so we'll enlarge it down here. Congratulations to Mr. Putra. So you can see now down here, how many kg is this? The needle is showing here. This is called a needle. In Malay, so they call it jarum. So down here is 2 kg. 3 kg here is less than 3 kg, so 2 point something. And it's pointing at the 5 down here. You can see it pointing at the 5. So it's 2.5 kg. Easy, right? Okay, we move on to the next one now. Okay, move on to the next one. Down here, same thing. This is in liter. See what is liter? Liter, you can find milk in liters, measured in liters. You can check your fridge, it's measured in liters. Even your urine also, you can take inside, also you can measure in liters. Okay? See, why you not do that? Well, anyway. So mangoes, as there's different type of mangoes, yeah? Anyone? This is less than 1. This is less than 1. So it should be 0 point something. 0 point something. 0 point how many? Ask yourself, can count lah. 0 point what? 0 point what? Come on. 0 point. You count, you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you see the 5 one is longer? I can count, so 6, 7, 8, 0.8 is not even 1. If you have 0 point something, means it's not even 1. And then what is this? This is liter. How do you write liter? It's like that, like cursive like that. Cursive. You write like that. L. Cursive L. Some books, they write the L like that. Okay. So all this you must know. Next time you want to make kueh and all that, you must know how many liters. All right. In fact, how many liters of water are you supposed to drink a day? Do you all know? Is it 5 liters or 10 liters? Or 20 liters? 5. 5. 5 too much, double. Only they say 2 to 3 liters, 2.5 liters. 2 liters is how much? You know 2 liters, how much? You have your mineral water bottle, if it's the 1.5 one, the big one, you drink a little bit more. That's 2 liters. But some people, they don't know. They say, I drink a lot of, there was one friend of my mother's friend. She liked to eat asam-asam. You know asam-asam? You know asam-asam? This dried fruit, You take masin, no, very, very sour. It's like maybe you have a lime. It's nice. I like it. She eat that all the time. She didn't drink enough water. When she was in her 30s, she died. When she kencing, biji come out, she says. Why? Because did not drink enough water. You see, I drink a lot of water. I drink syrup. Syrup is sugar is not good for you. You must drink 2 liters of plain water. You want to drink your susu, whatever, that is, you can drink your susu, but you must drink 2 liters of water. How many cups, how many glasses? About 4 glasses. You have to drink that. See, I drink that, I got the kencing all the time. Yeah. So it will flush out all your impurities. You have to do that. And those who have kencing manis, you know kencing manis? Have you had diabetes? When they urinate, let's say they terkencing inside the underwear, let's say, and then they put the underwear on the floor. You know what will come into the underwear? Ants. Because there's sugar inside their kencing. You see, I want to taste lah. My father got kencing manis, kencing. Yeah, sweet. You can drink this one like syrup. No, don't do that. But there are human beings who drink their own urine, you know. Okay, I heard previously last time, but anyway, we will not go to that. But why do ants go? I had one tuition student last time. They were living in like a terrace house, and the mother will always take their. I do not know why the mother is doing that. Both sons, they will put the underwear outside to see whether ants will go to the underwear. That is a small child. I don't think they will have diabetes. Diabetes happens when you are not cleansing the fluids that go inside you, right? So that means then there's too much glucose and whatnot. So then you have diabetes, but normally not at young age. Normally. Okay, but anyway, you're making ketupat, Miss Shafia? Ketupat, No. Lepat. I like lepat, This is Neri's have lepat. Jadi she show us. Or what? Neri's sister. Okay, total volume of water. You find out. All together, they want all together. There's 1 liter here. So 1 point something, that's the answer. There's 1 liter here. Shafia, what are you doing, Shafia? Stop making ketupat origami. Ketupat origami you cannot eat. How come you make a ketupat origami? Come. Shafia. The people around you can hear me calling on him. Congratulations to Mr. Putera. Okay. Come on. You count. How many parts are there here? How many So your answer should be tong. This one is how many? They tell you how many down here. You can see, right? Down here, 1 liter. So put the 1 here. This one count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1.6 liters. Yes, 1.6 liters. Move on to the next one. Busy lah di Shafia, busy lah dia buat apa busy. Dia ni art and craft punya lesson lah. Art and craft lesson lah Shafia. Come on lah, focus lah. Okay, they want you to express each decimal as a fraction. So they want you to say letter A, what is the decimal? Letter B, what is the decimal? You look and try, okay? We give you 1 minute to do this. Come on. Cheer yo. We have only 20 minutes left. And then fractions also don't forget. You have to write. First one, congratulations to Ms. Shafia for the answer. Congratulations, Shafia. You win for yourself a free origami ketupat. Come, don't look at others, Shafia. Do your work. You're still looking at others. Come on. Amara, are you there? Are you awake? Neris, congratulations. You win for yourself free lepat. You have a free lepat at home. You can eat the lepat, Naris. The other day your sister showed me the lepat. So yeah, I love that lepat lah.
What's the lepas?
Your ketupat you are making ketupat. Okay, you buy the adabi packet, you just put it inside your thing and ask your mom to boil it. Okay, you get paper ketupat lah, but eat it might be poisonous lah. Just be careful. Okay, you might have to go to hospital then. Say why? Say this girl, no, she's eating paper and rice. Come on. Okay, you can see this over here. Okay, those of you who find it difficult, look, this one is 1, this is less than 1, so it must be 0 point something. 0.1. You see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can see the longer part 5, right? 6, 7, 8, 9. 0.9. So what is it in fraction? Come on, you know. What over what? What over what? This is ones, this is tens. 1 space is 10. Put 1 0 here. Put a 9 above. Syafia, what you doing lah, Syafia? Apalah kamu busy sangat buat apa itu? Come. You try the next one. Come on, the next one. The next one asking for B. Or in Indonesia they say B. A, B. C they say cha. Abecha. In Malaysia you have A, B and C. You know what it is, right? Anyone knows not in Malaysia? If you say I want an ABC. You know what ABC is? Anyone knows?
Cendol.
Not cendol.
Air batu campur.
Air batu campur. Ais kacang. Cendol is different. Okay, some people refer to their ingos as cendol. Okay, never mind. Come, we do the next one. B, come on. Come on, B. Air batu campur. Well done. I miss Malaysia. Do you all miss Malaysia? Miss Malaysia. Malaysia is such a wonderful country, such a big country. And come on for the next one. Come on. This is not after one, before two, after one. Come on, offer. Okay, whoever can get it can get Syafiqah's ketupat. But ketupat got nothing inside lah.
I am not Syafiqah.
Sorry, Syafia, ya Allah. Sorry. Okay, what's your younger sister's name? What's her name?
Who?
Your younger sister. You don't know your own younger sister's name? Aduh, poor thing lah.
I got 2. Which one?
The one that came to you, or you post the photo with what's her name?
Alia.
Again, I cannot hear. Alia. Okay, Alia. All right, come on for this one. This is after 1. Even Alia can do this, okay? This after 1, before 2 is 1 point something. Come on, 1 point something. You just write down the number. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can see 5 is always longer. Then 6, 7, 8. 1.8. So 1.8, this 8 down here, you put it 8 over 10. This 1, you put it 1 down here. 1.8 is 1/8 over 10. Okay, we move on. Okay, I told you, I think I better got to tell you all the story lah. Okay. Yeah. Sorry. Yes, you want to tell the story.
No. How do you imagine when boys wear tudung?
Boys wear tudung. Last time when I was young, in fact, I have the photo of it. My aunt dressed me up in a tudung. You want to see that photo? And they say I look like a pretty girl. I got to find the photo somewhere.
See, boys tudung.
You know when you are this age, the boy. There you look at Putra. Yeah, she looks like a he, right? He like a, so at your young age, okay, boys can still scream. Let's try. Putra, can you scream now? Like a girl? Can or cannot? Can, right? But once you go to secondary school, suddenly you cannot scream anymore. So most boys cannot scream. And then once you reach my
Bobo boy.
Bobo boy.
Bobo boy.
Bobo boy. What do you mean by Bobo boy?
Bobo boy, not Bobo boy. No.
I don't understand. What is Bobo boy?
Like Bobo boy.
Apa itu Bobo boy? Oh, Bobo tomboy. You mean tomboy?
No, boy, no boy.
Yeah, I know boy. Yeah.
Bobo boy. No, not this. this?
Okay, this I told you the guy who mentioned this is the guy I'm talking about, Gerald de Cruz. Gerald de Cruz means Gerald of the Cross. You know, Christians believe in cross. He was David Marshall's best friend. You know David Marshall, the first chief minister. You all do not know. Okay, David Marshall. This is David Marshall. David Marshall is the first. This man.
Sure.
He was the first chief minister.
Sure.
Yeah.
I thought it was Marshall Cavendish.
Marshall Cavendish is a publisher. Different. That's the publisher I write for. So David Marshall, best friend is Gerald de Cruz. And Gerald de Cruz one day became a Muslim. He died a Muslim. His name is Abdul Al-Haj something. When I was young, I listened to his speech on how he became a Muslim. But he was the one who told the story about the Japanese. He saw the Japanese coming into Malaya. At that time we call it Malaya, into Singapore. And then they will put the Chinese inside lorries. No? And they will bring them to a place and they ask the Chinese to dig a hole, and then they take out the swords and they start chopping the head, or they shoot them. And he says the Japanese were chopping the heads of the people as if they were chopping papayas. That's why I mentioned about papayas. But the question is, why did the Japanese not do it to the Malays, not do it to the Indians? Why did they do it to the Chinese? Who knows? Yes. Why?
Because the Chinese man has many money. I don't know.
Maybe a lot of money. Yes. Putra, what do you say? What do you think? You're raising your hand like that, raising your hand? Or you, why?
Because the Japanese has attacked the Chinese before at China.
At China. Yeah, I'll tell you the reason why. You see, the Chinese are business people, right? They have lots of money. Yeah,
No.
so Shafia is correct. But when Japan attacked China,
because Japan want to conquer that one.
Yeah, want to conquer China. Yeah, you're right. So you're right. So I'm putting Putra's answer and Shafia's answer together. When Japan attacked China, guess what did the Chinese all over the world do? Because there's Chinese all over the world, right? All of them collect money and they send it back to China to fight against the Japanese. So the Japanese were very angry. Because with money, you can buy weapons, right?
So why was the Japanese one?
Why? Why did the Japanese one? So evil. So bad. Angry. Because when you go and support people to fight against you, let's say someone going, very nice scarf you have, Putra. But anyway, they get angry because they were being supported. People can buy weapons to fight against them. And who did it is the overseas Chinese. So when they went overseas, when they took over Malaya, they made sure they wanted to punish, they say, the Chinese. But they were being very cruel. Okay, it was very cruel. Okay. By the way, my grandmother is Chinese. She was put on a lorry. You know which one is my grandmother? Have I shown you? I'll show you. Hey, don't talk lah. Okay, now here you can see my. This is my grandmother. Yeah, this, can you see this?
This is your grandmother?
Yes, my grandmother is Chinese. This is me lah. This is me last time. Of course, you say, how come I look so different, so small? So what happened? What happened was she was put on a lorry, you know. Fortunately, my grandfather is an Indian man.
Oh, saya grandmother.
Yeah, my grandmother nenek, my nenek dah meninggal lah. Year 2005, you're not even born in meninggal. Then was put in a lorry, and fortunately, my grandfather could speak Japanese. So he told the Japanese, that woman there, he liked my grandmother lah. That woman there is my wife, although they were not married. So after that, he go and ask for her hand in marriage. Then she became a Muslim. Her name is Asia binti Abdullah. Before that, it was Hang, I forgot. Something like that. Yeah, she's Cantonese. So she was safe. Anyway, we go back to maths. Okay.
Okay, listen my story first.
Okay, what's your story? What's your story? Just tell the story lah. Tell us the story. Okay, the rest listen lah. Don't become talking lah.
Like boys can speak like some, you know, like bobo boy. I don't know if you know what is bobo boy lah.
I don't know what's Bobo Boy. Explain lah.
Why not in Google?
Yeah.
Yeah, Bobo is cartoon.
Sure, I can share.
Cartoon. You're gonna share. Okay, I allow you to share. You can share.
Wait, wait.
I think we need to have the lesson earlier lah. You all are sleepy already. Bulan Ramadan. Oh, this is Bobo Boy. Ini Bobo Boy.
Where?
Someone I can think is someone is Chonting lah. That boy. The one go to Chonting. I think. He's smiling. That boy.
Teacher, where?
I do not know
Whose
what.
phone?
Who's okay? Whose is this?
I don't know.
I thought you are sharing. Oh, I do. Okay lah. I take it back lah. Who is?
Okay.
Okay, tak jadi. Are you sharing or what? Who's?
I don't know.
You see, you gotta share. Okay, dah, never mind. Now
Wait, I want to.
you just show us lah. We want to go back to maths. Everyone is waiting for maths, right? Neris, are you waiting for maths, right? No. Neris, don't be like that. Neris, how come you do not want to do maths? This is a maths tuition. Okay, some parents will get very angry, you know. They say, why? Why are you doing all this? Say, force the children. Yes. Okay, I'll let you. Okay, now go. Yeah, you can share. We cannot see anything. We're going to see your name. Husna Shafia.
Oh, okay. Alright.
So let me do. Oh, no.
Oh, wrong. Wait.
You are the one who's sharing this.
Teacher.
Cepatlah. Aduh, Anil mabuk lah.
Can you see?
You cannot see anything. All we can see is Husna Shafia black. Neris, can you see Neris? Nothing, right?
Then how to share?
Sure, I do.
How you gonna? You can share Boboy. What Boboy is it? You all
Sure,
know
I
what it is.
show.
Okay, you show.
Sure.
You show. Okay.
Okay.
He's just showing his own face. Oh, this boy. Jungkook. Okay, and what you gonna show us? Oh, he's showing us his whole laptop. He's showing us. Oh, he's gonna search. Okay.
Papa, do you know Papa Zola?
Boboy the cartoon, ya Allah.
You don't know?
I know that cartoon lah. No. Okay, what about the cartoon you wanna tell us?
Okay. Can you press? Wait. I see. Papa Zola. Can you press Papa Zola?
Putra, you know what's Papa Zola? Putra doesn't know. He doesn't watch this one.
Okay.
This is
What?
Papa. Yeah. Papa Zola. Eka, 1 minute more. We go back to. Oh, this is. Okay. Okay.
You know this character, right? Can you press
Yeah.
the video? Can you press the video?
Video. Why?
Over there, that one.
I do not know which one.
I don't know how to do it. On top.
Hey, we're wasting time with this. What is the point you want to tell us about this one now?
Alright.
Tell us. What's the point? It's just Boboy. You like Boboy.
The girl screaming sound, right? Do you know he already married? Like in cartoon only lah. He already married. And then when he scream, right? He scream
My
like
God.
girl.
That is not him. Okay, that is some actor or actress doing the scream. It's not him.
Yeah, I know it's not him.
So sometimes you.
Yeah, this and then he just scream lah. He feel like I don't know. I cannot.
I see. Okay, but remember, that is only on TV lah. That was not the real thing. Okay, come. We got 5 minutes more. Let us try complete B, please. Come on. You try question B. For a while, I was thinking, what is Papa Zola? Okay, now I know. That is Upin Ipin creators, I think. So when I was in the film industry in Malaysia, I met a lot of people and even went to KRU studios. You know KRU? met up with, what's the name of the leader of KRU? I forgot. I forgot on it. But I did not go to Last Kopek. The name of the company is Last Kopek, I think. It's actually done by Indonesian animators, actually. And they were students when they did. Anyway. So, can we get for C? What is C? What is C? What is C? Right. Do we have an answer here? All right. No. Oh, not yet. 0.9 was just now. Huh? Okay, this one is between 8 and 9. It is between 8 and 9.
Can I tell the answer?
Tell the answer. Don't tell it now. Once you tell, everyone knows. We know that you know. So this part might be too easy for you. So I will give you another question then.
Who?
You. But you
Okay.
try first. Send all your answers first. You have not given the answers. Maybe you don't know the answer. Come, Neris. I'm waiting for you, Neris. Amara. Shafia. Where are you, Shafia? Turn on your video, Shafia. Why? Your toy is turning off. You know how many times I have a dream of seeing a student with no face. All right, Neris. Almost there. Putra, not correct. Neris also not correct. We're almost there, Neris. Yes. Miss Amara got the answer for A. Tahniah pada Puan Amara yang tidak pernah marah. Amara is the only one who's very calm. So let us see now. How did Amara do it? This is 8. This is 9. C is not yet reached. You have not reached 9 yet. So it's 8 point something. So 8.1, 8.2, 8.3, and 8.4. 8.4 down here. C, 8.4. Okay. The 8 is not clear. So what about the next one? D. Come on, you can do. Da. It's 8.4.
So how you get 8.4?
You see down here? C, this is actually a very long ruler. No, you must know. The long ruler starts from 0.
I also get 8.4.
You also get 8.4? Alhamdulillah. Means you are able to do it. Okay, great. What about the next one? Okay, Amara. Oh, okay. Okay, but 8.5 is here. Remember, you see, you look at this one, this longer part down here. Those who think it's 8.5, this one is the longer one, is 0.5. So it's one lesser. So 0.4. You get it? See, 0.5 is here. This is slightly long. Why do they make the 0.5 like that? It's easier for us to read. Okay, it's easier for us to read. Otherwise, we have to count. So let's see. Shafia, yes, well done. Amara, well done. What about Putra and Neris for D? Now, congratulations, Neris. Only 1%, I think, is Putra doesn't know. Putra, you do not know. That's one. You tell us the answer then. Is it 10.6, 10.7? 9.3. Don't read it the other way. 10, 10.1, 10. Terbalik. Okay, 9.3. Okay, well done. Okay, we move on now to the next one. It's already time's up. You look tired. See, so happy, time's up. But you all must know that story about but you all know already. I already told you. But someone for you to find out, Gerald de Cruz. I even have his book here. Gerald, of course, how he became Muslim. Very interesting story. Anyway, we'll meet up again next week, okay? Ken, take care of yourself. Assalamualaikum.